Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are now starting in our Exodus series. 1 and 2 is very short, so we're going to go ahead and start reading that to get that mindset rolling, let ourselves be opened and ready to receive what God has in store for all of our lives today. But anyway, make sure before we get started, make sure to subscribe and also hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new YouTube video. So let's get started. Those were the name of the son of Israel who went to Egypt with Jacob. And each of his family, Reuben and Simeon, Levi and Judah, and Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin, Dan and Naphtali, and Gad and Asher, descendants of Jacob and yours from Sunday. And now Joseph was already in Egypt, and now Joseph and all his brothers in generation died. Israelites were exceedingly fruitful and multiplying greatly increased numbers, and became as numerous as the land was fulfilled with them. When the new king to whom Joseph meant with nothing came to power, Egypt look, and he said to the people, the Israelites have become more numerous for us. He became and dealt considerably with them, and they became even more numerous, and if a war broke out, they would join our enemies and fight against us and leave the country. They put a slave in the ministry over the oppressed and the food with forced labor, and built up Princeton and Ramas, and a store city of Paros, and more they reposed, more to multiply the spread. Egypt came to dread the Israelites and work and restless, and made their lives bitter and harsh in labor and break. Morals within kindness and work in the field, and the harsh labor of the Egyptians worked restfully. The Egyptians brought Hebrews midwives, and made the sodomy a pole. When you have a Hebrew woman and during childbirth, glimmering tool. If you see the baby is a boy, kill him. If it's a girl, let her live. Midwife, Lord of your God, do not want a king of Egypt told them to do. They have let the boy live, and then Egypt, the king of Egypt mentioned the midwife and asked him, why have you done this? Why have you let the boy live? The midwife answered Pharaoh, Hebrew woman are not Egyptian woman who produced and giving birth, and before midwives survived. So God was kind and midwives people, increasing they became even more numerous because the midwives feared God and given them families of their own. Pharaohs and given the orders to all people. Every Hebrew boy that is born you must throw into the Nile, but let the girl live. Now a man of the tribe of Levi married a Levi woman, and when she became pregnant and gave birth to a son, and he saw that as a fine child, she was beside him for 3 months, but then she could not hide him no longer. She pronounced the baskets for him and coats and taller pitch. The face of the child in it, and among the reeds among the blank Nile. My sister stood at a distance and see what should happen to him. When our daughter went down to the Nile to bathe, and her descendants were walking among the riverbank, and she saw baskets and were sending the female slave to get it. And she opened it and saw the baby. He was crying, and she felt sorry for him. This is one of the Hebrew babies, and she said, my sister said, ask Aaron's daughter, shall I go to get one of the Hebrew women to nurse the baby for you? Yes, go, she answered. So the girl went and got the baby's mother. Pharaoh's daughter said to her, take the baby and nurse him for me. I'll pay you. So the woman took the baby and nursed him. When the child grew older, she took the Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son, named him Moses, until saying, I drew him out of the waters. One day after Moses grown up, he went out, and there the people were watched him in the hard labor. He saw the Egyptian beating the Hebrew and the own people, and he looked in this way, and they seen no one. He killed the Egyptians, and he tied them. And so the next day he went out and saw 2 Hebrew fighting. He asked, what's wrong? Who in the wrong? Why are you hitting the Hebrew? The man said, who made you ruler the king of Judah for us? Are you thinking of killing me as you would kill an Egyptian? And Moses was afraid and thought what he must have done when it became known. Pharaoh heard of this, and he tried to kill Moses, but Moses fled from Pharaoh and went to live in Midian. He was down the well, but Prius Minus and his daughters, he came to drop the water to fulfill the thought of the water. And the father's flock and some shepherds came among them and drove them away. And Moses got up and came to the rest of the rescue and waters of the flock. Then the girls returned to review their father and asked him, "Why have you returned to so early today?" They answered, "You petitioned and rescued us from the Egyptians, from the shepherds, and even draw the water for us and the water in the flock. And there he is, would be asked the daughter, why did you leave him and invite him to something to eat?" Moses agreed to stay with the man who gave the daughter of the Pharisee to Moses in marriage. Was he giving birth to his son Moses, and named Gerizim, and saying, "I became a foreigner from a region land, and during a long period of the king of Egypt died." And so they grew on in slavery and cried out their cry for help because of their slavery and went up with God. And God heard the groaning, and he remembered the covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So God looked at Israelites and was concerned about them. So, thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new YouTube video every week. The past few months of the 2024 year, and I wish you the best of luck and all the things around this year. Make sure to get notified of every single video I make on YouTube channel, because you are getting notified 3 times, but you get notified again after the other 3 days up. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you after the next video. Bye. Enjoy.